my hair is blue. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all good and I hope you're enjoying the new blue hair. So for today's video, I've teamed up with Deck of Scarlet, which is a brand that you may be familiar with, to do a tutorial on their brand new palette. If you guys don't know what Deck of Scarlet is, this is it. It's basically a subscription box, but it comes every other month. So you only pay every other month and you pay $29.95 for an entire palette and also a little edition as well every month. So like I said, I have previously worked before and I will leave a link to that video down below. It's for the Yvonne Wahab palette. Again, I'm probably saying that name completely wrong, but that girl is stunning. And I absolutely adored that palette. I still use it quite a lot now, especially when I'm traveling. This palette is actually in collaboration with, again, I'm gonna butcher this name completely, but it's by Nazanin Kavari. Amazing YouTuber. I just don't know how to say her name. This is her. Some of you may recognize her. Let me know if you do follow her in the comment section down below. So this is the palette that her and Deck of Scarlet have created, and I've got to say, I am always blown away by their packaging. Like, that looks pretty nice on its own, but you take away the sleeve and it's like, bam. So this palette comes with a liquid liner, and this one is in the shade Coco Cavari, and it's like a kind of deep brown shade. As you might be able to see, the nib is super fine with this, so I'm really excited to use that. I think I might create some faux freckles with it or something, mix it up a little bit. And then the palette itself is completely out of my comfort zone, which is why I actually like the concept of this so much, because it means you get to play around with different colors that you maybe wouldn't normally gravitate towards. So as you can see, we've got a lot of pinky peachy tones going on. You have 2 lip colors, then you have 2 face colors here. We have a highlighter and a blusher, and then 3 eyeshadows, but obviously you can mix and match and do whatever you want with them. I know you guys are gonna be wanting to see how this highlighter is. It's so buttery, and if I just pop it there, you can see just how blinding it is. And again, I'll just do another swatch, say, of this Feeling Peachy shade. Super pigmented, really great quality shadows. And yeah, we're gonna chuck this on my face today. Let's see what look we come up with. Okay, let's zoom you in. Woo! So as you can already see, I have got my base and my brows on. What I'm now gonna do is finish up my base a little bit, just because I'm way too excited to use this highlighter. So first of all, I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush and use this Baby Doll blusher shade. So it's like quite a bright pink. Blue hair, pink makeup. This could be a look. That's actually a really nice color. It looks really bright in the pan and almost a little bit too daunting. But on the cheeks, it actually looks really natural. Kind of lifts the skin a little bit. Yeah, that's actually really nice. I was expecting it to be a lot more bright and kind of in your face, but it's actually a really wearable color. Next, we're gonna use the highlighter. I honestly just cannot wait to use this. I'm just gonna take this on kind of a medium-sized fluffy brush, and we're just gonna, oh yeah, pop that on the cheekbones there. It's like a pinky champagne shade almost. And obviously get a little bit on my finger for the old Cupid's bow. Nice little milk mustache. I'm just putting on another layer as well, and it doesn't actually look powdery on the skin. Like, it's not picking up any texture at all. Next, what I'm actually gonna do is take the liquid liner, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different with this. I feel like it'd be too safe to just do like a wing or something. So what I'm first of all gonna do is, I've recently started filling in, you can't really see it now because I have covered it up with highlighter, but this little freckle, beauty mark, mole, whatever you wanna call it, and I'm just gonna fill that in. That's literally like the perfect color. And just kind of leave it for a second and then tap my finger over the top to take off some of the pigment so it does look more natural. And then I'm just gonna take the liner and just do loads of teeny tiny little dots all over my nose to kind of mimic the look of freckles. I know some people don't like doing this, but I love it. And again, what I'm gonna do, you can use either a sponge or your finger. I'm just gonna kind of take off the excess as I go along, just so it doesn't look too harsh. So you just wanna dot them around really randomly, do some really light, put a little more pressure on some of the other ones, just so they kind of look a bit sporadic. And then for the eyes, what I'm first gonna do is actually take that blush shade again and just take a flat brush and sweep that over my lid just to kind of get a matte base. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Feeling Peachy, and I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna pack that on the outer corner and kind of bring that out a little bit. I'm really gonna layer that on just to make it look a lot more peachy in the outer corner, so that in the inner corner you've kind of got like the brighter pink, and on the outer corner you've got like a pinky peach color. And I think I'm actually gonna take that peach color again and actually run that on my lower lash line. just to kind of smoke it out. And I think I'm actually going to bring that down quite far because I want to make the eyes like quite soft. I'm not going to do any intense lashes or any line or anything. I do want to kind of make the focus of the eye being pastel-y pink and corals. I think I'm also going to take a little bit of that peach and kind of work it into the inner corner, kind of in the brow bone a little bit. Just kind of like that. I'm then going to take a little pencil brush and take that highlighter that I love so much and really pack that on the inner corner to make it super, super bright. And obviously popping a little bit of that highlighter right on the top of the brow bone as well to give it a bit of a lift. So I'm pretty happy with that for the minute. Next, I'm actually going to move on to the lips before I go and maybe finish up on the eyes a little bit, just so we can kind of see where we are. I'm going to go in with the shade Majesty because I feel like it'll suit the look a bit more. And I'm going to be using a lip brush for this. And I'm just going to carefully line the lips with that first. It's like a really nice, almost corally pinky shade that I've been really liking lately. I actually really like applying my lipstick with a brush. I feel like it's a lot more precise. I don't know why I don't do it more. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's definitely like drying down to be more of like a matte finish, which I don't think they've actually done before, so that's really cool. I'll also just quickly take a little bit of Birthday Suit, which is the same sort of consistency as the last one. As you can see, it's quite like a thick product. But these actually go on really, really nicely again, as you can see in my other video. And that's actually a really nice nude shade. Maybe I can put a little bit in the center. Yeah, we can do that. I'm now just gonna go ahead and add some mascara to my lashes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes as well. I'm not gonna go as ham as I normally would. Drop my mascara on the floor. Well, that's gonna need a clean. So it's all very pretty and pinky now, but you know me, I like to add a little bit of grunge, so I am gonna go in with the shade Taj, which is the matte brown, and I'm gonna smoke my lower lash line out a little bit with that. I feel like doing that just kind of brings it all together a little bit more, makes it look a little bit less wishy-washy. I feel like that look before would be good for kind of like editorial or something, but for every day you might want to just smoke it out a little bit more. Screw it, let's go in with a little bit more highlighter. This stuff is so insane. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Something pretty pink, pretty girly, quite different to what I would usually do. As always, do let me know what you think of this makeup look, and if you guys have any particular colours or something that you'd like me to do a look on, then let me know in the comment section down below and I'll definitely get around to doing it. Of course, I will leave links to Deck of Scarlet and any information you guys might need in the description box down below, so feel free to check that out. Do let me know what you think of my new blue hair, and as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please do give it a big thumbs up because that really helps me out a lot, and also subscribe if you do want to see more of me because I upload every other day. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!